Good morning.
Good morning. Hi.
Welcome back to Library Chat with Dee and Christian.
Yes.
We
Welcome
are back
back
for our second episode.
Yep. Second episode, month of January.
Gosh, it's hard to believe that we're here.
We're already in January. I can't even believe it.
2024.
I know.
Thank you all for who watched our podcast last time. We appreciate it so much. So, but we still would like y'all to still make comments and stuff on there for us.
Please do.
And suggestions. And
interact with us on Facebook and or on the YouTube platform. Either way.
Either way,
you want to see.
It would be wonderful. We would love to hear back from you.
Yes.
Well, you want to get in with all of our current reads?
Yes. You should start.
Okay. Well, I've got three.
Okay.
One that I've read before, and it's an older book. It's called If Wishes Were Horses by Robert Barclay. And if you want to know a story about forgiveness and about a journey of loss and finding love, forgiveness along that journey, this is the book for you. I read this book overnight. I couldn't put this book down when I read it, and it's really good. And I just started one last night, and it's called Flores and Miss Paula by Melissa Rivero, and it's Rivero. New author I've never read before.
Okay.
And it's about this mother-daughter who their father/husband passed away a little bit ago, and that he was kind of the bridge between the two. And so they're having to navigate and find their way. They've lived in the same place since 1962. They don't have a very good relationship. And then her daughter, while cleaning up kind of like a shrine where they put the urn.
Yeah.
The urn.
We'll leave it there.
We'll leave it there. The urn, she finds a note that her mom put under there asking for forgiveness. And her mom never does that. So her daughter, Flores, is on the path of trying to find out, what did your mom do and needs forgiveness for. And hopefully that's going to build a gap and a bridge for them to be closer.
That sounds like a good book.
Yeah, so far I started it last night, and it's really good. And then finally, I've checked out The Berry Pickers by Amanda Peters.
Yes.
And I checked that out last night, so I'm going to start that. And this one is just about a family who, I think they're from Nova Scotia, and they come to berry pick, and the daughter goes missing. And so years later, that daughter, the sister of the daughter who went missing, is trying to find out what happened. And she's discovering that there are some secrets that her family hasn't told them.
Wow.
And so I think it's going to be a good mystery, and I'm looking forward to reading that one. So that's on my to-do list. That's on my read list that I want to read. And again, authors that I haven't read before.
Absolutely, yeah. Trying to read some new people.
Yeah. Books coming in January. I'm going to make this really quick. Robin Carr, The Friendship Cake. Daniel Steele has a new one. J.D. Robb. Dean Koontz, The Bad Weather Friend, is coming out in January. James Carpando, James Patterson, of course, he has two, and then Jane Ann Krantz and J.R. Ward. So be on the lookout for their new ones coming out in January. What you got going, girl?
So if you don't know, most of you know, if you come into the library and you talk to us, you know I don't read as much as I should.
But that's okay.
But I have two little ones, so that's my excuse, even though it was that way before I had children. So, but I'm reading Happy Place by Emily Henry. I actually, when I first started reading it, I was literally reading it every single night, and so I'm a little over halfway through. But over Christmas break, I didn't do any reading, so I didn't finish it.
I didn't either. Don't feel bad.
So I'm gonna try to go back to it because it was the romance pick of the, I think it was
the year
of the year, for Goodreads. So I'm gonna go back and try to finish that, and then I want to see if Sally Hepworth has wrote anything new. I don't know if she has.
I haven't seen anything.
Yeah.
And you know who else I think is coming out with one soon, and we like is it B.A. Paris.
With the new book?
I think so.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I love B.A. Paris. If you have not read Behind Closed Doors, we both love that book. It is so good. Yeah, it's amazing. And I think also The Therapist, which I haven't read.
I haven't read either, but I've heard great things about it.
Yeah, that one is supposed to be really, really good. But yeah, that's all I've been reading currently. And then I know we said we were going to do random reads that we don't normally do, and you just did yours, right? Berry Pickers.
Right.
I don't have one yet. I've got to figure out what I'm going to read that I wouldn't normally.
You'll figure it out.
Maybe I'll do historical fiction, because I never do.
Because you don't really read historical fiction.
I don't.
You know what? Maybe we should you'll get you a genre that I don't read is fantasy.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to read a fantasy.
Yeah.
And just to see what it's about.
To give it a try.
Yeah.
We'll report back on.
Yes, we will let y'all know how we do.
And then what about nonfiction and what we have on display today, Dee?
Okay. Well, New Year, new you.
Yeah.
I saw where they had ordered a mind diet, and this is a diet that helps your mind and lose weight. So
cool.
To prevent Alzheimer's and stuff like that, it's foods that you would eat and the diet that you could follow to not only lose weight, but to help your mind and to keep your mind sharp. So that looked really interesting to me. Philip Margolian. This one is Betrayal. I hear that's really, really good.
I've heard good things about that too.
And I put this out just because I like the cover of it.
Yeah, it looks like, is it historical fiction? I don't even know.
I just like the cover, and it's called The Starfish Sisters.
Yeah.
And I want to say
it's a pretty cover.
It is a pretty color by Barbara O'Neill. So
that one's good.
Yeah.
And of course, this Tender Land.
Yes.
Everybody loves William King.
I know, he's so good.
You can see it. I don't know.
Yeah, can you see it? Ordinary Grace was my favorite by him.
Yeah.
And this one was good, but if y'all haven't
you read this? Okay.
I did. It was good. I enjoyed it. But Ordinary Grace,
nothing tops that one.
So far, nothing. But this one was a good book. I did enjoy it. I like his writing.
Yeah. And then what is this? This is A Very Inconvenient Scandal. I've never read this author.
Jacqueline Mitchell. She's good. I think y'all will enjoy her.
Okay, cool.
People who read her, they can't wait for the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't actually put these on display. I'm looking at them now. I forgot to add them. But these are just some new movies that we have on Blu-ray and DVD. Let's actually start with the DVDs first.
Yeah.
So Blue Beetle, which I know is a really popular, I want to say, I think it's a DC comic movie. Don't come for me if it's Marvel. I'm sorry, but I think it's DC. I think it's DC. And then Golda, which I have no idea what this is about.
I don't either.
It's Helen Mirren, so I'm like, of course we gotta watch it.
We gotta watch that.
Of course,
we love her.
We love her.
There's nothing that she doesn't do that I don't. I like her.
I love her so much. And then we have the new Transformers, Rise of the Beast, and then Expendables 4, which that has a whole lot of people, I think, actually in it. So yeah, those are the new movies. And there's a bunch more. There's a bunch more new books, a bunch more new movies.
Yeah.
You just gotta come in and see what we have. So.
Yeah, and also go on our website and look through the catalog and see. Yeah.
Oh,
okay. Big things happening.
Why don't you actually start, Dee?
Okay, I'll be more than happy to.
Thanks.
You're so welcome. Alabama Symphony Orchestra tickets. We're one of the locations where you can pick up free tickets. You do have to register for that, and if you go online on our website, you can see when the registration opens. The ones for this month is already gone, but she will be bringing the ones for the next month down soon, and then it will let you know when you can start registering online. So make sure that you check that out. Get Yeti to Read Winter Reading Challenges for the Children's Department, January 2nd through the 14th, birth through 5th grade. Check with the Children's Department for more information on that. So get your kids in here reading. Yes. And then we have Storytime Friends and Baby Tales. That is January the 10th at 10:30. And Baby Tales, is that BT is Baby Tales?
You're right.
Okay. January the 16th at 10:30 a.m.
Okay, and then we have some of our family fun nights.
Fun.
So there's stuff in the daytime for kids, and then there's also stuff in the evenings through the month if you have a different schedule. But we have family fun nights on January 11th and on January 25th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. And then we have the NSL Book Club, which meets every third Thursday of the month at 10:30. This month they're meeting on January 18th upstairs if you want to stop by and chat about some books.
So it's a lot, and we have more going on. It's so much in this little period of time.
Yeah, and the last video we made was like over 20 minutes long because we were trying to go through every single thing that we, have going on. But yeah, just check our website, check the calendar, and you can see all the fun events that we have. And come by.
Come by and see us, y'all. So we'll see y'all next time.
See you next time.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.